Welcome back to our economics class. This is the first session today. So, in the last class, we discussed about firms under perfect competition, firms under a perfect competition, and the break-even point. Right? Clear or not? That's what the last topic we discussed. Okay. They have a look at your textbook. So here it is. Okay, the shutdown point, the break-even point, supernormal profit, normal profit. Okay, these are the major concepts that what we discussed earlier. I hope you studied all those things, right? All those things are clear for you or not? Yes or no? So each firm related with the cost of production, okay, they are using different strategies and programs to maximize the profit. Maximize the profit. We know that. Okay, price it should be always what do we that lesser than the AVC, right? Average variable cost. Then only we can say it is profitable for the firm or that particular industry. Okay, if in the other condition price is lower than the AVC, it is not at all a profitable situation. Okay, price is a price is lower than the average variable cost. In that situation, we know that it's a loss for the firm, loss for the firm there. So related with the different graphical representations. Okay, we know that no firms are ready to produce the product related with that particular condition. Price is lower than AVC. Price is lower than AVC. Clear or not? Sorry, what I told now? Price is lower than AVC, right? So tell me what condition is that? Price is lower than AVC. Is that profitable or loss? Think and say, make it fast. So that's the concept for you people. If you are creating doubt or errors in that area, it will be difficult. Price is lower than AVC. Is that profitable or loss?
Loss.
Loss. Okay. Any doubt in that? Any doubt in that? AVC means nothing but okay, the cost of production. Money that what we are spending to produce the products. We are the producers. Okay. So we want to sell the product in the market anyway higher than the AVC, higher than the cost that what we spent. Then only it is profitable. Is that idea clear? Okay, so just keep that in your mind. So we discussed about this situation related with the short run production and long run production. Okay, and we came to a conclusion here, the shutdown point. Okay, so the price is lesser than the AVC. Definitely we know that no firms are ready to produce the product there. Okay, so we studied here. So it's an important question for you people. What is the shutdown point? What is the shutdown point? And write down what is normal profit and what is a break-even point. Break-even point. Another word we studied here, it is a supernormal profit. Supernormal profit. Okay, supernormal profit. Okay, so here we studied used a word here, opportunity cost. Opportunity cost. What is that? What is that? So we know that we want to invest money in a production function, right or not? We want to invest money, right? So why we are investing money in the production activity? We want to make profit. We want to make a profit. What kind of profit we want? It is or it should be always higher than the existing interest rate from the banks. Existing interest rate from the banks or the maximum interest rate from the banks. Okay, clear or not? Clear or not? If you are investing money in the bank means without any risk, anyway, we will get interest back, right or not? No risk at all. No risk at all. We will get our money back. If you are investing money in the nationalized banks without any risk, we will get what we will get back. What is the remuneration for the investment or capital investment? What is the remuneration? Interest, right? So we will get interest back from the bank along with our principal payment or the money what we paid or what we invested in that particular bank. Clear or not? So if you are spending money or investing money in a productive activity, we are expecting something better than the bank's interest rate, right? Or else we can simply invest that money in the bank and we can sit in home, right? The bank will provide us without you don't want to do anything, definitely. Okay, is that idea clear? So why we are investing in the production function, we are expecting something more than the bank's interest rate. Bank's interest rate. So we are ready to take the risk. Take the risk. Okay, clear or not? So risk bearing capacity of the producer, that is important. Risk bearing capacity. The producer or the entrepreneur or the organizer, every time he or she may not able to create or make profit, sometime want to face the problem of loss also. Everyone know that. Everyone know that, right? So from a producer's viewpoint, we have to keep that in our mind. Okay. So without risk, you want to improve your income. We want to invest money in the bank, right or not? Or else you have to invest that money in the any production activity, clear or not? But risk is there. A risk is there. So always the producer is bearing that risk. Okay, risk for loss, related with the loss here. Okay, so that is what the opportunity cost. Opportunity cost. Okay, so in economics, one often encounters the concept of opportunity cost. Now we are discussing what is this opportunity cost. What is this opportunity cost? All the producers they are expecting something from the firm. It is always more than the bank interest. Okay, bank interest or existing interest rate. So opportunity cost of some activity is the gain forgone from the second best activity. Clear or not? Okay. So if you are investing the money in the bank, we will get something from there. Okay, it is a sure return. Clear or not? Okay, but in the industry we are investing money, we are unable to get that what we can say, that return. It is not equal to the money that what we are gaining from the bank, means that difference is basically termed as what this opportunity cost. Is that clear or not? That idea clear or not? Just understand. Okay, I am reading this totally, then you will get the clarity. Suppose you have rupees 1,000 which you decide to invest in your family business. Okay, what is the concept here? You have 1,000 rupees with you. What you are going to do with this? You are going to invest that money in your family business. Okay, consider your family is doing some kind of business or producing activity. Okay, they are producing something. Okay, so in that business you are investing that 1,000 rupees. What is the opportunity cost for your action? Okay, now we are going to understand what is this opportunity cost. So this first sentence is important for you people. That is the answer. In economics, one often encounters the concept of opportunity cost. Opportunity cost of some activity is the gain forgone from the second best activity. Okay, the gain forgone from the second best activity. So what is the opportunity cost in your action here? You are invested 1,000 rupees in your family business. 1,000 rupees in your family business. Okay, if you do not invest this money, okay, think, okay, what happened here in the first statement? You invested 1,000 rupees in your family business. Invested. Okay, that is one concept. Second concept, you not at all not invested that money. If you do not invest that money, second concept, you are not invested the money. Okay, clear or not? In that condition, you can either keep it in your house safe, which will give you zero return. Okay, clear? First condition, what is the first condition? You can invest the money in your family business. Second condition, you can keep that money with you, right? So if you're keeping that money with you, what will happen? That 1,000 rupees always will remain as 1,000 rupees only. It will not going to increase. Clear or not? You are keeping that safely in your purse or in your bureau. Okay, it is not going to increase. It will always that 1,000 rupees only. Okay. If every day you're opening and seeing that also, it is not going to increase. Every day the value of that money is 1,000 only. It is not going to increase. The value is not going to increase. Okay, that is the first case. Okay, next one, you can deposit it in either bank 1 or bank 2. Consider there are two banks in the economy, bank A and bank B. You can deposit your 1,000 rupees either in the bank A or bank B. Bank A or bank B. Okay, now you got 4 conditions. First of all, you are investing that money in your family business, right? Okay, second condition, you are not investing that money anywhere. You are keeping that with you. Clear? In the second condition, you are unable to make earning from that money what you have with you, right? You are unable to increase the value. Okay. Third condition, you can invest that in bank A, and the fourth condition, you can invest that in a bank B. Okay, one or two, which case you get an interest at a rate of 10% or 5% respectively. So if you are investing money in a bank A, you will get a 10% of interest. Okay, if it is bank B, you will get a uh, 5% of interest. So tell me, which bank you will choose to invest your money? Which bank you will choose, A or B? One or two, tell me. Tell me. No answers.
Bank A.
Bank A. Why bank A, Aishwarya? Why bank
Interest
A?
rate is more.
Interest rate is higher in that bank. So always a person, an individual, always attracted with higher interest rates related with the deposits, and lower interest rate related with
Loans.
loans, borrowings, right or not? So all the individuals, they are interested with, or they are attracted towards a low interest rate related with borrowing, and a high interest rate related with depositing or investing. So keep. So you are going to choose bank A because the percentage of interest is nearly 10%. Okay, 10 it is. Okay, so the minimum, sorry, next sentence. So the maximum benefit that you may get from the alternative activities is the interest rate from the bank one. Okay, so what is the activity? First activity, we are able to deposit that in your family business. Okay, keep that aside. Now what happened? Two conditions are there. You can keep that with you, or you can keep that or invest that in the bank A. But this opportunity will no longer be there once you invest the money in your family business. Okay, now here comes the next condition. If you are investing the money in the bank A for 10%, you are not able, or you are not longer able to invest the money in your family business, right? Yes or no? You are unable to do that. Only 1,000 rupees is with you. Okay, so you invested the money in the bank for 10% interest. Okay, so the opportunity cost for investing the money in your family business is therefore the amount of foregone interest from the bank one. Clear or not? So if you are investing money in your family business, what will happen there? You may not able to receive this 10% of interest without any risk. Clear? So that is termed as the opportunity cost. Clear? So a best opportunity is therefore without any risk. What is that? Investing money in bank gave for 10% of interest, or else you can invest the money in your family business with a risk. So that time you are always expecting a return more than these 10%. Correct or not? Is that idea clear or not? Yes or no? Tell me, boys. No reply from the boys side. Anjo, is that idea clear? Yes. So this is termed as basically the opportunity cost, right? Clear or not? You have a best opportunity without risk. What is that? Investing money in the bank for a 10% of interest rate. Okay. Or else next opportunity, what is that? You can invest money in your family business. So that time you are expecting a return more than the bank's interest rate, right or not? If less than that means it is loss only, right? Okay, it is a loss for you. Okay, so before starting investment, you want to think all these aspects there. Okay, so what will be the return from the business? Okay, is that profitable or not? Comparing with the interest rate that existing in the banks, what you are going to get from the business? Okay, that all you want to think. So that finally you can conclude that. How can you conclude that? If the return from the family business is more than the interest rate from the bank, definitely we can go for that. If it is less than that, we will use the bank to get returns, right or not? Yes or no? Definitely. So this is going to be the opportunity cost. Okay, so listen carefully. This is an important question for we people. What do you mean by this opportunity cost? Explain that with the help of an example. Okay, what is opportunity cost? Explain that with the help of an example, help of an example. So this is that answer with example, with the example. Clear? Clear? So this sentence is important for you people. What is that? The opportunity cost of investing the money in your family business is therefore the amount of foregone interest from the bank one. We lost that, right? Okay, if we are investing in a family business, we may not able to get the interest rate from the bank or money from the bank. So that's what our opportunity cost. Okay, next one, determinants of a firm's supply curve. Supply curve. Okay, so already we studied about the demand curve and the supply curve. Okay, my question is, what do you mean by the term equilibrium? Equilibrium. Equilibrium. What is equilibrium? Equilibrium. So quantity of the product that we are supplying in the market that is equal to the demand for existing price in the market, right? Right or not? So supply and demand curve that intersect each other, that point is basically termed as the equilibrium point. Equilibrium point. For example, I will show that. Okay, so equilibrium point, right? So quantity produced, price of the commodity. Okay, so this is the demand curve and this is the supply curve. This is called to be the point E equilibrium, right? Okay, so for the particular price, the firm is able to produce this quantity where they are able to find or are able to meet the demand as per the number that the firm produced, as per the quantity of the produced product. Okay, so that's called to be the equilibrium point. Okay, so just to keep this idea in your mind. Okay, price, quantity, demand and supply, and equilibrium. And equilibrium. Now we are going to discuss about determination of a firm's supply curve. Supply curve. Okay, in the previous section we have seen that a firm supply curve is the part of its marginal cost curve. Thus, any factor that affect a firm's marginal cost curve is the, of course, determinant of its supply curve. In this section, we discuss two such factors. So, first of all, we want to understand what is that? What is that? Here you can see. Okay, many curves you already discussed here. You can see here. Okay, so this is the supply curve. The supply curve, right? It is a part of that SMC, short run marginal cost, in short run production. Short run production. Okay, observe clearly. Observe clearly. Coming to the long
Sir,
run production. Yeah, tell me.
you have not shared the screen.
Yeah, wait. You can see the screen now. Can you? Is it visible now? The screen is visible
Yes,
now?
sir.
Okay, fine. So come back to page number. Sorry for the inconvenience. Come back to the page number 60. 60. There you can see. Already we studied that. Okay. And this is the supply curve. The broad line is the supply curve. So we can know that it is the part of the SMC, part of the short run marginal cost. Short run marginal cost. Okay. So if anything is happened to the short run marginal cost, definitely the supply curve will change. Yes or no? Yes or no? If any changes we are able to observe in the short run marginal cost, okay, short run marginal cost or marginal cost that what we are spent into produce the product. If anything is happened to that, okay, any factor is able to affect the short run marginal cost, definitely that factors are able to make changes in the supply curve, right? Because this supply curve is the part of the SMC, in short run production. Coming to the long run production, what is that? LRMC, long run marginal cost. So supply curve in long run production, it is a part of LRMC curve, right? Right or not? So if anything happened to the LRMC curve, definitely it will affect, it has its own effect on the supply curve in the long run. Clear or not? Clear or not? So simply speaking, so if any changes occurs, okay, if any changes are there for the marginal cost, we know that there are various phenomena are there, various reasons are there where this marginal cost change. Okay, clear or not? We are going to discuss that. Okay, so just keep that in your mind. If any changes in the short run marginal cost in short run production or LRMC, long run marginal cost in the long run production, definitely it will affect on it has its own effect on this supply curve, right? Clear? Okay, keep that idea in your mind. First of all, we are going to discuss about technological progress. Technological progress. Okay, so tell me, what is the importance of technology in production? Technology in production. Why we are using different technologies, or why we are going forward to, or going to find out new technology, or always in a hurry to find out new technology? Why it is so? All the producers are like that only. Okay, everyone, they want to update the technology. Why it is so? Tell me, what is the need
To
Better
of it?
reduce the cost
technology.
of production.
Better technology. Yeah, Karthik told the answer. Yeah, okay. Anyone? Karthik, come on. Okay, Aishwarya, wait. We'll give chance for you.
To reduce the cost of production.
Definitely to reduce the cost of production. Yeah, Aishwarya, the same answer, right? So to reduce the cost of production. If you're reducing the cost of production with the best technology or better technology, what will happen there? We are able to make more profit. We are able to make a more profit. So if you are using more technology, what will happen to the labor? Labor will reduce or increase?
Reduce.
Definitely we know that if technology improve, labor will reduce, utilization of the resources also will reduce sometime if you are using better technology. Clear or not? For example, incandescent bulbs, right or not? Okay, that yeah, bulb that providing the yellow color, right? Okay, it is not energy efficient. That bulb is not energy efficient, right or not? After that, what kind of bulbs came there? CFL. Clear or not? CFL bulbs. Okay. Then we studied that, what is that? CFL bulbs are energy efficient than the incandescent lamps. Clear or not? But now again changed. What is that? Now we are using LED bulbs, right or not? LED, light emitting diodes we are using, right? So it is a energy efficient comparing that CFL and incandescent lamps, right? Right or not? So technology improved. What happened? What happened? Electricity consumption reduced, right? Right? Okay, like that. In each and every type of production, all these production firms are moving forward to find out new technology because they have to reduce the cost of production, okay, reduce the number of labors or even reduce the raw material that what we are using, or we can save energy or water consumption. Clear or not? That's what the importance of technology. So you got that the point. What is the point here? So if you are using modern technology, what will happen to the marginal cost? Marginal cost will reduce or increase? Think and say. Marginal cost will reduce or it will increase? What is the answer for you? I'm expecting answers from you, right? If you are using technology, we got the point. What is that? If you are using technology, what will happen? Labor utility will reduce. Clear or not? Use of raw material also will reduce. We can save time also, right? Then what will happen to the marginal cost? It will increase or decrease?
Decrease.
Decrease. Marginal cost will decrease. That what we want to improve our profit, right? That what we want to increase our profit, yes or no? Definitely that's the right answer. Okay, fine. So technological progress, just read that paragraph one more time. So that's the answer for one question. How technological progress influence the supply curve of a firm. So listen, suppose a firm uses two factors of production. Instead, we know that we are using only two types of inputs here. What are these inputs? What are the inputs we are using in this chapter? What are the two inputs for we people? Anjo, what are the inputs for we people in this chapter? Labor and capital. Labor and capital. In say we know that only two are there here. Labor and capital. Labor and capital. To produce a certain good, subsequent to an organizational innovation by the firm. Okay, so that particular organization invented one new technology. Okay, one new technology they invented there. The same level of the capital or labor now produce more units of output. So presently what the labor and the capital they are using, okay, with the new technology they are able to produce more output, right? Yes or no? More output. Okay, put differently, so we are converting the sentence into, to produce a given level of output, the organizational innovation allows the firm to use fewer units of inputs. Okay, with the invention of new technology, the producers can reduce, listen, the producer can reduce the labor and capital, right? So new technology came here. It is expected that this will lower the firm's marginal cost. So technology is there here, right? New technology. So use of capital and labor also reduced. Hence, what we can say here, marginal cost also reduced. Okay, the cost that what we are utilizing or using to produce the product is reduced. Clear? Clear or not? Okay, so we can see here it is expected that this will lower the firm's marginal cost at any level of output. That is, there is a rightward or downward shift in the MC curve. Okay, it will move towards the right side. The curve will move towards the right side. Keep that in your mind. Okay, technological progress, curve will move to rightward or downward. Okay, as the firm supply curve is essentially a segment of the MC curve, you know that, right? We know that. Okay, technological progress shifts the supply curve of the firm to the right. At any given market price, the firm now supplies more units of output, Clear? Is that idea clear? So if the technology increases or it's developed, many of these firms are able to sell more units of product with the same input, right? So they can maximize their profit, okay? So check here, you can see the shift of the supply curve, It will move from left to right, a rightward movement we are able to find here. Okay, next one, input prices. Okay, just imagine. So technology is developed. So what happened? Cost of production reduced, right? Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Is this idea clear? What is the idea here? Technology improved. So what happened here? Cost of production reduced. Hence, what will happen? Relative with what will happen there? The supply curve will move rightward. Right? So cost of production reduced, supply curve move rightward. So MC curve, marginal cost curve also will move rightward. Okay. Next condition, related with the prices of the inputs, the money that what we are spending to purchase the inputs. Okay, so price of the inputs increasing, what will happen? Price of the inputs increasing, profit will reduce or increase. Check, think and say. Price of the inputs increased, simply saying so, average cost and marginal cost increased, then what will happen to the profit? It will increase or decrease? Decrease. For the given price, it will decrease. Or else you want to increase the price also, right? Okay, comparing with the input, we want to increase the rate of the output. Okay, then it's okay. Or else, for existing market price, it's a perfect market condition, right? Or perfect competition is the market situation. So we are unable to increase the price, right? So price of the inputs increases, definitely profit will decrease. Then what will happen? What movement will be there on the MC curve or the supply curve? It will move rightward or leftward? Leftward, right? In the profit condition, it will move to rightward. Okay. In the loss condition, it will move leftward. Aparna, idea clear? Annette Anthony?
Yes, sir.
Elvina Joy?
Yes, sir.
Definitely, it will adversely affect the profit. Okay. Think differently. Price of the inputs decreased like anything. What will happen? Price of the inputs decreased like anything. Price is constant in the market. Profit definitely will increase, right? Profit will increase because price is the same. Aditya, what happened, Aditya? Aditya, got the point?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? I can hear you,
Yes,
Aditya.
sir.
Okay, thank you. So, second condition, 4.5.2, input prices. A change in input prices also affects the firm supply curve. So, price of the inputs also will affect the firm supply curve. If the price of an input, say, the wage rate of labor increases. Here, the second condition we are discussing, the input prices is increasing here. Okay. The cost of production rises. Okay. So, labor cost increases. Definitely, what will increase? Cost of production also will increase. Average cost will increase. Marginal cost also will increase. Right? Right or not? Right. Okay. The consequent increase in the firm's average cost at any level of output is usually accompanied by an increase in the firm's marginal cost. So average cost increased. Okay, here what are the things increased here? First one input cost increase, that is the labor. Labor wages increased. Average cost increased. Marginal cost increased. Okay, so you can see there is a leftward or upward shift in the MC curve. Okay, so marginal cost curve will move towards the left side, Checking the cost curve there. So, sorry, supply curve. Check the supply curve. Okay, what will happen there? It will move leftward because a condition is loss here, or a profit is reducing. So it will move leftward. Okay, so this means that the firm's supply curve shift to the left at any given market price. The firm now supplies fewer units of output. Okay, to maintain that equilibrium, now what the firm will do that they will reduce the production. If they are producing more in quantity, they want to face the more loss. Okay, more problem they will face. So they will reduce the production. They will reduce the supply. Is that clear? Hope all these ideas are clear for you. Okay, what are the things today we discussed? All those things are clear for you, right? So, okay, one more condition is there. So far, we discussed all these conditions without the intervention of the government. Clear or not? Okay, first condition, the condition what we are discussing today, or this model what we discussed so far, where there is no government interference. Okay, the producer and the consumer. Okay, if we are the producer, we are producing the product and selling in the market. Anyone can purchase that. If we are the consumers, we are able to purchase the product directly from the shop. Clear or not? Without the government interference. Now tell me, if government is there, government interference there in the production, what will happen in the market? Any guess? What changes we are able to observe in the price of the commodities if a government intervention is there? Now the condition is that the producers. Tell me. Aditya.
Government will support the firm.
Product. Not clear. Loudly. Louder, please. Aditya.
Government will support the firm.
Government will support the firm. Okay. So in a socialist economical type, okay, Aditya, what Aditya told is correct only. Government will ready to support the firms to improve the production. Okay. So it's a mixed economy in a socialist condition. Okay, definitely. I like that. Okay. Anything else?
Tax.
Definitely the taxes. Right or not? Aditya, everyone, listen here. What I should have told here now? Taxation will be there. Taxes will be there. Because what kind of country it is? It's a democratical country, right? Right or not? Okay, not only democratical one. So coming to the concept of India, not only democratic, it's we are following a mixed economy. So equal distribution of wealth is necessary. Okay, so almost all the governments are trying to do that. Okay, not only if there is no such controls are there, means all the producers will sell the product and they will earn a lot of money, huge amount they will earn, right or not? They will become ultra rich. So it's a responsibility of the government to stabilize that movement of money, okay, or flow of money. Then what will they do? They will collect taxes from the firm, right? So if the government is starting collecting taxes from the firm, what will happen, Ashish Binni? What will happen to the price of the product, Ashish?
Increase.
Definitely, very good answer. The price of the product will increase, right? Yes or no? Definitely. Otherwise, there is no profit for the firm there. Definitely, they will force to increase the price in the market. But in this situation, is possible or not? In perfect competition, it is possible to increase the price? No, equal price will be there. Okay. So all these producers and all the consumers know that the fluctuations in the price in the market, right? So we are not thinking about the changes in the price. So we want to think about the quantity produced. So quantity produced will decrease or increase. If a tax is adding along with the price, what the firms will do to maximize the profit? They will reduce the supply, right? Yes or no? Then only it is profitable. Clear? So think here. think positively. Okay, what do you want to do here? What do you want to think here? So the basic idea. What is the basic idea? So the prices are increasing. Prices are increasing. Definitely, the firms want to stabilize it. Firms want to make an equilibrium. Clear or not? They have to make profits. They have to make a profit. Okay. If there is the business is not profitable, they will move away from the market. They will quit. Clear or not? Clear or not? That is the necessary condition. Okay, or important condition. What do you want to understand? Clear? So here they are unable to make changes in the price. Already we studied there. What we studied? All the consumers know that the existing price in the market. So any particular producer increase the price means we will switch from that producer to another one, right? Okay, if a commodity price is high in one shop, definitely we will leave that space and shop, and that we will go to the another shop. That's the basic idea. Okay, so for easy understanding, okay, guys, hope all these ideas are clear for you, and we will continue in the next class. And today, it's only one class for you, right? Right? Okay, guys. And listen carefully. Already the syllabus is there with you for the examination. Start learning that. Okay. Any help is needed, you just ask me. Okay. Anyway, I will upload the question answers and the notes also today itself. So please read that, learn it. Any doubts are there, means ask me. Simultaneously, you should try to complete your project work also. Okay. Doubts are there, means feel free to text me or call me. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. We will meet in the next class.